Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I've got a little bit of show and tell, but anyways, what I have is one of Sephora favorites lippy sets for the holiday season. The truth is I didn't get the big one yet because I don't know, it just seemed a bit excessive, and a lot of the colors, they were gorgeous, by the way. I'm still thinking about that Huda one. A lot of the colors just didn't seem like what I would wear on a daily basis, and since I own quite a few lipsticks, I thought that this year I would do what I did last year, which was get one of these small sets. And I really did use the one I had from last year. Now, I didn't use up any of the lippies, so hence the same reason why I don't need that many lipsticks. That being said, sometimes need isn't the same as want, and I do seem to still want that big one. So let's see what I end up doing. But for today, we'll go ahead and talk about Sephora favorites. Give me some nude lip. Now, I think there's two variations of this particular set, and the one I got was the one that has the Urban Decay Vice metallic liquid lipstick. So just in case you're wondering, that's the one I ended up getting. So why don't we just go ahead and crack it open and take a peek at what's inside, guys. So let me see. I don't want to fall. How's that? So that's how it comes, and it has some black shredded confetti inside to keep it safe, I'm assuming, and for filler. But aside from that, I think it's six, is it? Yeah, it's 6 different lippies inside this box. So I'll go ahead and just start talking one by one of each one. The first one that I really was probably one of the main reasons I ended up getting this set was it contains Marc Jacobs Sugar lip gloss. And I'll go ahead and let y'all see the wand up close in the color. So that's the wand, and really it's a bit of a peachy nude milky color. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Bare Minerals White Russian, only it has a little bit more of, let's say, a pink undertone, a pinky peach undertone. It's beautiful. It's really comfortable. It can also be used to accent your lip, you know, putting a little bit in the center of the lip to bring some light to it. It's got some shimmer particles inside of it, and so that would be what would be like light, but it's beautiful, and so I wanted to try it. So what better way than get a mini, right? Minis are so cool, and they're so little. The second lippy inside this box that I wanted to share with you guys would be the darkest color in the whole box. It's Tarte Lip Lingerie in the color Revealed, and here it is, so that you guys can see it. It's just a dark, rich brown, but when you put it on, you can see that it has some red undertones to it, almost that brick red undertone to it. It's just a beautiful fall color to wear, and I thought it would be one of those that I'd be like, I'm not wearing that. That's just too deep. But guys, when I put it on, I was surprised how much I really liked it. I've always been a fan of the lip crayons by Tarte, or in general, I've got several Revlon ones that I love. So to me, this is just like an easy lip. It doesn't say that it's matte, but the case is matte, and typically with Tarte, if the case is matte, I'm assuming that this would be a matte lippy. It was just really comfortable, and it looked really good on. So I really am happy that that was part of the set. Now, I'm telling you, at the beginning I was like, oh, that's a bit dark. Now, the color I'm wearing right now is an Anastasia lip gloss, and I've never tried an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, and so I was really intrigued to try it. That was one of the other reasons I got this set. I had to decide between getting the big set that had the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, or trying the Marc Jacobs Sugar and this Anastasia Beverly Hills Kristen, and it is so very pretty. It is a mauve. Surprise, it's a mauve. It's on my lips, but it's a pinky mauve. It's not even a dusty rose. It's just a pinky mauve. There it is on the wand on me, and you guys will see an image of it as I'm wearing it next to me. I love it. What a comfortable formula they have. I've heard that it's really good, and that it wears really well. Now, like I've said, I've not worn it for a whole day, so I don't know, but I think what I would compare it to would be the NYX's Butter glosses. You know, it's got pigmentation just like those. It's comfortable, and it just on your lips, it just feels like you're just, you know, wearing a bit of a balm just very hydrating. I really do like it. I like the color. I can see me wearing the crap out of this color in the during the fall and even all year, just because it's such a beautiful nude shade. I really like it. The next one that's in my little box of wonders would be Nars's liquid lipstick, I think they're called. Is it Nars's Velvet Lip Glide in the color Bound? And there you go. There's Bound. I'll show it to you on the wand as well. There's Bound. I think that these are the cutest little things. I had one in red that I got last year for the holiday season, and it was also a sample size. So, you know, it was just a tiny thing. Now, I like this color. It's got a bit of a gray undertone to the mauve, so it's a little bit more edgy or cool tone, if anything. Then see, Anastasia's is a bit more warm tone. Nars is definitely a bit more cool. So if you, I tend to be neutral, so I can usually wear both, you know, but if you have a very warm undertone, I'm not sure how this would play with your skin coloring. However, if you have a cool undertone, you're gonna love this one. It's very comfortable. I have to say that this is, like I said, the second Nars Velvet Lip Glide I've tried, and I wasn't very impressed with the red one. I know that people on YouTube seem to like it, and I was not one of the fans. It didn't stay where it was supposed to. So that's the beauty of this color, of the color Bound. The beauty is that with the color Bound, I don't have to worry, because it's so much more closer to my own lip tone, that I don't have to worry about, you know, the red lip traveling all over my face. I really can appreciate a good cool toned lippy. I think it's beautiful. And so this next lippy to me was like the surprise in the box. Let's call it the Jack in the Box. I was scared to death of these what is it? What is it, you may ask? I was scared to death of these Too Faced lip injection lippies. I'd heard from so many people here on YouTube that these were torturous and that they were extremely, there's a little white hair from my dog on here. They're very uncomfortable, and in fact, at times could be even considered quite painful. And so I left it as my last swatch on my mouth, as you'll see in the video. It was the last one that I actually tried because I was so scared that I would break out, you know, in some kind of a rash because of it being so severe. And so, guys, it wasn't quite as painful as I've heard others say. Let me just go ahead and show you the color first. Why don't we start with that? The color is Spice Girl, and that's it right there. And it is a beautiful, definitely warm toned, glossy, peachy, milky nude. It is very milky. It's just that almost concealer nude, but it has just enough peachiness to it that it doesn't make you look dead. I mean, I'm telling you, it surprised me. I really, really like this, but it is slightly uncomfortable. What I will tell you is that when it was on my lips, and you'll see it, it really does plump your lips, guys. I mean, I was surprised. So I may consider getting another one of these in a more wearable color for me, because I was just shocked at how full my lips look. Now I don't have thin lips. I never have. I have very full lips. And so this just almost made it seem like when I was younger, you know, just really nice and plump and healthy. And so I'm very impressed by them. Now, if they hurt you, I'm so sorry. I'm not calling you a wimp or, you know, anything like that. I'm just saying, on me, didn't seem quite as painful as people make them sound. And so the last lippy in this box would be the only one that's full size, and it's Urban Decay's liquid lipstick in the metallic, and it's in the color Trivial. You know, I liked it. I thought in the tube, and you can see in the tube, it's definitely more of a pinky nude if we're going to consider it. And when you see it on my lips, you will see that reflectiveness that a metallic lip will give. And so when I first put it on, I was like, ooh, these are pretty. And I'll show you that on the wand. This is so pretty on. It just, you know, it was just so delicate and feminine, but at the same time it had that light in my mouth, you know, around my on my lips. It just brought light to my lips, and it was just beautiful. But I will say this, unfortunately, this was very, very uncomfortable. I mean, it's just not something that I will readily grab and say, oh, I'm gonna wear you today because I love you. No, it's just not very comfortable. However, I am grateful that it was part of the set because I do like the color. And Sometimes fashion can be quite uncomfortable, and that's the case with this. And a day that I want to wear it, I'll just make sure that I bring my lip balm and just go over it over and over during the day, because it is really quite beautiful color. So I think this box was beautifully curated. I think they put some really great colors inside, all in that whole spectrum of nude, all the way from a very pinky metallic one to a very shimmery delicate lip gloss. I think it's just a really good set. Anyways, so that's all the lippies that came inside of my little box of wonders here. It was $28. It's still available at Sephora. I think it would make a wonderful gift if you have a young person in your life that, you know, likes to try new things. If you have an older person in your life and likes to try new things. If you do decide to pick up this box of wonders, please let me know down in the comment section. I just really would love to see what you think about it. I'm gonna enjoy it for sure. I can let you know that right now. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Carry on and be blessed. Bye.